So you've heard me talk about the blue mind.
Wow. Ah.
Yeah, I thought I'd give you an example of what it is that my family does when we get out on San Diego Bay and go sailing. So we do a day sail generally. This is my two boys, my wife, and you can hear my son. I'm probably going to reduce the volume. You can hear my son in the background, really humming.
He just picked up something. Probably a little perch or something.
So both my boys have autism. My youngest is verbal. My oldest is not verbal, and so that's him humming because he's really really excited.
Wow. They're seagulls.
Pelicans.
Pelicans.
Oh, we have a flash too. This is Minner sailing.
This is Minner sailing.
So peaceful. So bored. Huh, girl. Huh.
Maybe he needs. Maybe he needs to find some. Maybe she needs to find something else. Or maybe not. Or maybe not. Or
And this is the way Scott thinks he needs to sell. Pants rolled up.
what do you think?
Now
So-
we're starting to get some
So
wind.
what do you think,
There we go.
Dad? Is that you notice? Is that you notice? Mom, is that you notice too? Mom, is that you notice too?
So what you don't see there is we also have our service dog,
Wait. Is that you notice?
and she goes sailing with us. We're really fortunate that our sailing group will allow us to take her on the boat. Normally we don't allow dogs, but this is Harbor Sailboats. They've been absolutely fantastic in really being there for us. They both love sailing, and I can tell you it can be really scary for families, particularly if you have families with special need kids, and you wonder how they're going to react and what they're going to do. And I'll tell you, when you think about how you can connect to the environment around you, a lot of times when you're in like a park or a zoo or something like that, there's just a lot of activity, there's a lot of distraction, there's a lot of noise going on around you. It's really difficult to kind of stop and relax and kind of focus. When you have all that distraction in walking around and whatnot, that can be really overwhelming for kids with autism. When you're sailing, it's different because sailing is a very slow activity, even though there's a lot that you can be doing. And we'll find we don't have it recorded here, but there were a couple instances where as the wind started to pick up and we were doing different maneuvers and stuff, things started getting more exciting. We needed to attack very quickly, or we needed to roll stuff up, and that can get a little overwhelming. kids. But sailing is pretty much like 90%. You're just cruising along, really enjoying what's going on, and about 10% of, oh crap, I got to get something done. I got to do this. So, but yeah, this was a really fun day. We spent the entire day out on the water. Came into the dock for lunch, and then just went. So, how does this relate to the blue mine? Well, you've heard me talk about blue mine theory, and that is that by bodies of water, we spend a lot of time really connecting. And so we're able we feel more calm, we feel more engaged, we're able to think a lot better. This works for special needs kids as well. So it's definitely something I would recommend. So if it's something that you're really interested in, if you live by a large body of water, chances are they have sailing lessons. So whether it's the ocean, one of the Great Lakes, maybe the Great Salt Lake if you're in Utah, any place where they've got large bodies of water, they may have sailing lessons that are available. Go ahead and give it a try. Day sailors are really easy to use. They're very, very simple. Sailing itself is a very simple activity. There's not a lot to it. Once you understand the principles and what to look for, it's a really easy thing to do. And then when you get out there, it'll lower your stress and really get you focused on something else. So anyway, hope you really enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to post them down below. I'd love to hear what you've got to say. And if you like what you're seeing in this and all the other videos that I'm posting, please hit like and subscribe, and enjoy your learning journey.